What's up, pack members? It's your leader, Spirit the Alpha here, and welcome to another video. So, this is another Lego review, and this time around I'm taking a look at the Lego Soundwave from Lego Icons. So, yeah, the box is pretty tall. I can't even fit the whole thing in the screen. So, this is the last set I got for Christmas. Really cool set. I really do love it. Let's go and take a look. So, this is the main set. Looks pretty cool, and we're just going to get started with the placard since we got it right here. You know, it has Soundwave. It gives information just like it did for Bumblebee and Optimus Prime. And something interesting though, it has this little bonus piece right here for like a little mini model of this right here. And also, it's worth knowing it does come with this little piece here if you wanted to switch out the, you know, cassette tape inside. So, nice little attention to detail there. Anyhow, not much to say there. Let's move on. So, yeah, knock down cassette tapes. So you see, we have two cassette tapes that come with the set. We have this one and this one. And for those of you who know Transformers, this is Ravage and this is Laserbeak. So, yep. And I'm just going to go and show off this play feature while I'm here. So this button right on top, this one right here, press on it, and the little door actually falls open, and you actually can, like, well, fit the cassette tapes on the end, fit the cassette tapes into there. So you see, there's one with Laserbeak, and I don't think I've actually tried putting Ravage in here yet. Let's give it a try. Ravage is a little bit more weird. Oh yeah, he does fit. But we actually are gonna take him out. So yep. So let's go ahead and actually transform Ravage and Laserbeak. So to transform Laserbeak, we're gonna flip down this little piece right here, and that becomes its head. That is printed on, by the way. And come up here, we're gonna fold down the little legs here, and carefully pull these apart. And boom, now we have Laserbeak. Pretty cool. So set that on the side. And now for Ravage. Ravage is pretty easy to transform. Just flip that down. It's got the Decepticon logo. You got his face. He's right here. This part's a little tricky, but flip that down. You got his tail. Then we're going to pull apart the legs. Both sides. Fold these down all the way till it locks. These little feet forward. And now you have Ravage. Pretty cool. Alright, let me try to actually keep them on screen. And as a bonus, they actually include these little extra pieces for the two of them. So for Laserbeak, you actually just slide in these little red rods into the actual parts of the cassette. And there, now Laserbeak has his, laser cannons. And then for Ravage, he has these two. Excuse me. And these hook on pretty easy. These just connect to the little studs right here. Or not studs, but tags. Just slide it in. And one on this side. And boom. Sorry. It's a little dusty in here. I am in my media room. I'm not in my room this time. So, yep, there's him. That being said, we're now going to move on to the main set. This is Soundwave himself. And let's transform him, shall we? So, well, I guess now I'm lucky. Sneeze 3 times. Okay. So for Soundwave, we're actually going to turn him around real quick. Because there's some parts you definitely want to remove before you transform him. First, take off this piece. Same with this one. And right here in the middle, gently pop that off, and we'll set that aside for now. So, to start, what we're going to do is we're going to gently unhook these right here, and make sure they're unhooked, otherwise this won't move. And we're going to like flip up these little parts right here, flip them aside, and oops, all the way down here, flip these down as well. Oh, I guess I should also point out, before I transform any further, there's a bit of details. There's little speakers, little like, what does that say? Stereo micro cassette recorder. So nice. And then we had the record play button, I think. Or record battery. My bad, my bad. Pretty cool. So it actually looks like a cassette player, which is kind of cool. Now we're gonna fold these down. Be gentle with it. Okay. And at the same time, we're gonna tilt them up. Fold these arms forward. We're gonna deal with the arms in just a second. These fold all the way down. Turn, turn. Oh, actually, no, I think I turned that one the wrong way. There we go. Now, this part's a little tricky, but really cool. Like this part right here. Oh, no, not that part. This part right here. Gently put that down. And it does do that automatically. Once you get it far enough, it will easily slide in, which is pretty easy. Then on the back, we're just going to fold these up. I think there's a wrong way of doing it, so, yep. Do that. We're just going to leave it like that. Or alternatively, we can actually put these down. Now, let's put these down so we can actually stand a little better, just so we have some support. We're going to tilt these forward. Oops. That can happen sometimes. No big deal. Flip down these hands. Right. Pull that forward, flip that up. So we're going to just keep them in that position for now. Next up, take these little pieces, connect this one onto some studs up here, and these two actually connect together. Forms a little gun, as you can see. And to finalize everything, flip down this back piece, flip up the head. We're going to go, actually not quite yet, turn them back around. Get them all the way forward, turn the head around, do that, and then you can close the back. So boom, now we have Soundwave. Really, really cool. I love how it looks. It's also worth knowing the cassette door does actually open up even when you're in robot mode, so you can put the tapes or cassettes of Laserbeak or Ravage in, you know, if you ever want to. But yeah. Trying to make sure he's stable. Is there any way I could make it more stable? I don't know. Well, whatever. But oh, another thing, right up here, if I put him a little closer, you see his eyes are red. If you can see that, it actually came from alternate pieces where you can actually put yellow instead of red in case you wanted to be like the toy version. Because for the instruction book, it said the original toy of Soundwave had yellow eyes, but the version of the cartoon had red eyes. So I thought I'll stick with the cartoon version. And, okay, yeah, his legs are a little stiff, or doesn't have the best balance, but it's okay. Um, I think I'm struggling. I think I'm spending more time trying to get his feet propped up. But hey, I'll figure out how to properly stand them soon. Oops. Well, I just revealed his big deal feature there. But pretty much like, the coolest thing about him is he actually has a sound brick, as you probably just heard. See this play button here? You just press it, and he has a couple different phrases. So I'm actually gonna like hold it up close to the camera, and let's see if you can recognize or hear any of the sounds. Yeah, I just wanted to end with that. The Decepticons are awesome. So that's probably not all of his phrases, but he has so many different phrases. It's hard to keep track of all of them, and they are randomized, so you really don't get them in a certain order. But overall, though, oh, I do think this set's really cool. I mean, I do think he could use a little bit more stability, if I'm being completely honest. But at the end of the day, maybe it's just because. Oh, actually, that kind of works. So maybe it's just because he's on a carpet right now. But oh, look, he's actually standing up pretty nicely now. Overall, though, I think this is really cool, and this is the first like Decepticon we've gotten in this Transformers Lego line. But I think that just wraps up this video. So I do recommend this set. It is on the pricey side, but if you're a Transformers fan, I think this set is awesome. Whatever case though, that just wraps up this video. So until next time, this is Spirit the Alpha signing out. I'll see you guys back in the pack. And anything else you want to say, Soundwave? No, he just wants to make a noise. Bye, guys.